It's now time for another review from the Armies of the Hobbit for the Middle-earth strategy battle game. Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel SDF Wargaming Studio. My name is Andreas Norwegian Viking and this is my review from the Armies of the Hobbit book. Of course, Army of Thror is next. So this army has been reiterated a couple of times. First available in the Desolation of Smaug supplement released should be 2013, and then again some of the units got a small retweak back in the There and Back Again book released roughly 2 years ago now. So the Army of Thror is including Thrór, Thráin, young Thorin, young Balin, young Dwalin, Grimhammer captains, captains of Erebor, Grimhammers and warriors of Erebor. So limited army, but quite a narrative and historic army at that. They are historically allied with both Iron Hills and Dale. They can conveniently ally with Fangorn, Thranduil's Halls, Lothlorien, the Misty Mountains, Rivendell and the White Council. Right, so what I meant to say was that there is no change to the army rule. There is just a slight restocking of the words in it. So they still have friendly Erebor dwarf models count as being range of a banner if Thrór is within 6 inches. So a 6-inch banner from Thrór. So speaking of Thrór, he's the first hero we'll go through. So he's unchanged in points, he's a hero of legend, and he has access to strike, strength and challenge. His stat line is not changed at all, so his stat line remains the same. There is, however, a few differences to his special rules. So he's lost Fearless, so he's no longer Fearless. He has exchanged the Ring of Thrór for Ring of Durin. So this is if your army is not including Durin, King of Khazad-dûm, that you can have the Ring of Durin, which will of course allow him to re-roll a single priority roll. And he has the option to boost your Grimhammers. So if Thrór is in the army, you may upgrade any number of Grimhammers to become Guardians of the King for 1 point. Guardians of the King have strength 4. So that'll seriously buff up your Grimhammers to, well, and they've gotten a buff as well in this army, so I don't see why you would not. So his son Thráin, unchanged in points and unchanged in stat line. He's a hero of valor, has access to strike and defense as his extra heroic actions, and he has now gained a Master Forged two-handed hammer. So it's of course Master Forged as well. So doesn't really need Burly, so he can use it and gain +1 to his 2 wound rolls. And he also gets the ring if Thrór is not in your army, which is very, very good. In some instances, before Thráin died, especially if you play it as the non-movie canon lore, where it's a couple of years before the entire army takes revenge for the death of Thrór, this could be very, very cool. Young Thorin Oakenshield, no change at all. He's a hero of valor now, gotten strike, strength, defense and challenge. So I believe that's the same ones as Thorin Oakenshield, both champion and company versions. And there's really no change to either his special rules or his stat line from this version. So no need to talk more about him. Same goes for young Balin and Dwalin, hero of fortitude, both same stat line, same points. So Balin can do heroic defense and Dwalin can do strike and strength, and I believe that's the same, again the same ones they can do in all the other iterations of their profiles. Grimhammer captains, has gotten a change, however. It's a hero of fortitude, so it can lead 12. It has access, since it's the captain, to heroic march, and it's gained a point of defense. So it's not gone up in points, but it gained a point of defense, going up to defense 8. Captain of Erebor, no change, still the same amount of points, is a hero of fortitude and has access to heroic march. And the Grimhammers themselves, in addition to being able to be upgraded with Thráin in your army to become strength 4, they also have gained a point of defense, going up to defense 9, so they're a bit more resilient and being more in line with the Khazad Guard, their Khazad-dûm equivalents. So yeah, and the Warrior Erebor is exactly the same as they was. I think the Army of Thror is a fantastic army to play. I have played it on multiple occasions. I played against it on a couple of occasions as well. Not just in a campaign setting, but also in tournament play, and I really feel like they needed the changes that has been done to them. I think they are more viable now than they were, especially with the Grimhammers getting a boost. They have access to spares, so Grimhammers in front with defense 7, spares and back with defense 6. Could really work now. It has the same disadvantages as every dwarf army has, being that they have less movement than everyone else, but I feel like it's a strong army with a lot of cool narrative focus in there. And they can, of course, historically ally with Dale, getting some Escorith bows in there as well. Maybe even Girion with a special shooting rule, getting some much needed shooty support. So that's it for this review. Next time we will do Iron Hills, where there has been a few slight changes, so check us out for that. Until then, I've been Andreas Norwegian Viking, and this has been my review of the Army of Thror. Please comment, like, share and subscribe, and do consider supporting us on Patreon using the link in the description below, as it is a fantastic way for you to support our efforts here, and it gives us a monetary means to expand, improve and give you more cool videos each and every week. So if that's at all interesting for you, click the link, but more importantly, support your hobby.